Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So let's try this light meter today. This is available on iOS. I'm not very sure about Android, but probably there would be some other light meters that you might find on Play Store. But on iOS, I found out this to be the best. So you can try checking out this app. Now it's free as of now. I'm not sure about the future, but as of now, it's the free feature is working out amazing. So we're just going to open this app because it's already downloaded. Now, the moment you're going to open it, it's going to say diffuser missing. Your light meter needs a diffuser. Build one. So all you have to do over here is this is the front camera. You have to use the front camera for this app. So you will have to kind of mask this up or use something in order to diffuse the front camera. You can use any paper or anything, or you can even use your finger as well in order for it to diffuse. So the moment you are going to cover it up, the diffuser thing is going to go off, which means that it is working out really well. So what we are going to do is, because we cannot hold a finger onto it forever, so in order to use the diffuser, I'll be using this sticky note. So I have kind of used 4 layers of the sticky notes to give that proper diffuser. And as you can see, it is reading quite well. 2400 is the reading over here. And you can see my succulents are doing fantastic. They are nicely colored. This place receives a good amount of morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours, after which during afternoons it only tends to get the indirect bright light. And the indirect bright light, as you know, it's around 2400 to 2500. It's little cloudy right now. As you can see, it's little cloudy, but still it's giving me a good reading of around 2400, which is very good. So I've quickly gone ahead and googled it, what is the minimum light intensity that the succulents would prefer, and it says it's anywhere between 1500 to 3000. So what we are going to do is we will be checking our succulents that we have already placed. Like I have my succulents placed everywhere, so I will take the readings of every location. Now basically it's going to read in lux, which is luminous flux units per area. So this is the light reading in my bedroom, because I tend to keep the lights a little bit dim with all the curtains. So of course the reading is going to be very, very low, and you can see 34. Absolutely not. I cannot keep my succulents in the bedroom for sure. Not only because it's not a appropriate place to keep your succulents, but the light is also very, very less. So this is what the reading shows in the living room. Again, it's around 73, which again is not very suitable for our succulents. Now I definitely cannot grow succulents indoor unless I have grow lights. 71, 72 is absolutely not acceptable for succulents. So the living room is not going to work out well if I do not have grow lights. So now let's head outside and see. Now of course the reading is fluctuating because it's very cloudy. So because of that, the reading is going to start to fluctuate, but again 68, 70 is not going to work out really well. So guys, now we are outside. As I said, it is quite cloudy today, so the readings might fluctuate a lot. So right now in full sun it shows around 6, 7 under full sunlight. It's little cloudy right now. So let's head towards the succulents. Now this is where a lot of my succulents are kept, and you can see they are very brightly colored. They receive a good amount of morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours, after which, because now it's afternoon, so they are getting indirect bright light. So 5 to 6 hours of morning direct sunlight, and then a good amount of indirect bright light. So let's read what the indirect bright light tends to show. So what I'm going to do is I will put the screenshot, I'll put the reading on the screen, because it's going to be very difficult to read it otherwise, because it's I am not able to see because of the glare. It's little difficult, so I will put the readings on the screen. So here it shows it's around 3800, 900, which is a good reading, because as we have spoken about this, that anywhere between 1500 to 3000, that is the minimum. Anything above that is going to work out really well. Any reading above 3000 is going to be fantastic. So no wonder that my succulents are so compact and well colored over here, because of course the readings are of a good number. Now again, this is not exact, but you can get a fair idea. I wouldn't say this is completely accurate, because we are just using a sticky note on that. Probably it's not a proper diffuser, but you will be able to get a fair idea how things are working in your area or in your place, because I doubt this sticky note is going to work as the best diffuser. But any which ways, as long as it's giving me a reading, and I'm pretty sure that it might be in the same range, because the succulents are very well colored and they are very compact, because they are getting a good amount of light. So again, now it's cloudy, so I don't know if it's going to read properly, because you can see it is about to rain, so it's the sun is completely gone, so the reading is going to get affected a lot. And these are some other succulents. Again, over here it gets a good amount of morning direct sunlight for 5 to 6 hours, after which it is in indirect bright light. 3300, which is again perfect. 3300 to 400, and this is something that I'm talking during a very cloudy environment. The sky is very cloudy, but still it's giving me a very good reading. And you can see by yourself, the succulents are also a perfect proof that they are very happy. They are very compact, they have their color. There are different types. We have elegance, we have marpin, and then we have the cubic frost. So all of them are very nicely and brightly colored. They are very compact. And then we have this location. You might have seen this location yesterday itself. And here, as you can see, this is direct sun around 4 p.m. and you can see it's reading as 7100, which is what direct sun. And this is, trust me guys, this is because of the clouds. You can see it's very cloudy, but then still it's giving me a good reading. So it's now 6300, because the clouds are moving in. But still, I think this is going to be perfect. Anything above 3000. Now guys, this is just a tip. I wouldn't say that you have to download this app in order to locate where you want to keep your succulent, but I think this is going to give you an extra helping hand to understand what are the light requirements. So anything above 2000, 2500, 3000 is going to work out really well. Your succulents are going to get that beautiful color, the blush. They are going to stay compact. In fact, I think around 2000 they will stay compact, but if you want to get the colors, anything above 3000 is going to work out really well. Now again, it's not necessary that you have to download the app, because the succulents itself will let you know if they do not have that enough light. They will start to stretch. But over here, as you can see, my succulents are doing quite well, because this is an open place. There is a good amount of light, be it direct sunlight, be it indirect bright light. Even if I'm not going to use this light meter app, I can still understand that my succulents are happy, because they have not stretched. So it all depends upon your succulent. Let's say that you have placed a succulent somewhere in this stretching. Probably you want a little bit more help. I think this app will give you a kind of approximate reading, and then according to that you can place your succulents wherever it is. Again, I'm not kind of promoting this app. It's just something that I came across, and I thought that maybe it might help. Again guys, I'm not saying that you have to download this app. Probably if you are still trying to figure out how much of light should you give to your plant, or you're quite worried about your succulent stretching, then I think this app will give you some kind of help, or give you a head start where exactly you can place your succulents. Because a lot of times we talk about direct sunlight, we talk about sunlight, but we don't exactly know what is the intensity. And this app is going to give you that kind of approximate intensity. I wouldn't say that it's going to be the exact, but probably the exact, and it might help you to some extent. So it's up to you. But at the end of the day, your succulent itself will let you know whether it's happy or not by giving you the signs. So you can look out for the signs as well, or else you can download this app. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep planting.